As promised, we are doing the Painted by Esther technique using the MAC Skin Finish Colorstruck Blushes. Now, if you didn't know, about 2 months ago, MAC launched, or at least revealed, that they were going to launch new blushes called the Colorstruck Blush. And they also have new Strobe Beam Bronze-Lighters. In that same Colorstruck launch, there are a few shades that could be used as bronzers depending on your skin tone. The reason why this specific blush is getting so much hype is because a little bit after the Patrick Ta situation, MAC, I feel like a few days after that, MAC did make a post about Olandria and that same blush technique. And then there was like a full article, which is actually on the MAC website, with an interview from Painted by Esther, who breaks down the technique, the inspiration behind it, all of that good stuff. And she also tells you how you could achieve it, essentially how you should do it depending on whatever kind of blush you have, and it doesn't have to be the MAC Colorstruck blushes. So in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the Colorstruck blushes that I have. I will try to follow the technique that Painted by Esther has been teaching us, and I'll let you know which blushes work well for our skin tone and also how to basically try to achieve the look that she is showcasing. Okay, so if you want to see the Painted by Esther blush technique using the MAC Colorstruck blushes, then keep on watching. If you are new to my channel, my name is OHEMAA. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey. Let's talk about the Colorstruck blushes. There are 29 iconic lip-inspired shades that provide 12-hour buildable, blendable color in blurring, matte, and radiant finishes. So when I show you the products, you're going to see that some of them are completely matte and some of them have reflex pieces in there that makes them radiant, or essentially they highlight. And then there is a brand new Strobe Beam Bronze-Lighters. It says, catch your light in real life with our sheer buildable liquid bronzers that softly sculpts and instantly illuminates. So these blushes retail for $34 and they are 4.5 grams in each palette, in each container. This is what the container actually looks like. It's a classic black MAC container, plastic obviously, and I just put lotion on so I can't open it now. Now initially when you open it, it does have a cover, but I had to take everything out to make it easier for me. But this is what it looks like once you open it. Absolutely, absolutely stunning. For the Strobe Beam Bronze-Lighters, there are 6 shades and we have the 2 deepest shades that they have, now, which is Sunbeam and Daylight. It's supposed to just help you capture the light, get a sheer looking, sort of an illuminated glow to the skin, which is not a bad thing, even in the summer. So let's see what these look like. This is the shade Daylight, and for me, I would definitely be putting this on the under eye to see what I can get from it. It literally makes me look like I have something on, you know, like this right now has covered up like the little divot that you can see, right? I don't even know what it's called. This little divot, it's natural, it's on my face, my cheeks are a little, you know, so this is it without it, this is it with it, and it gives it a nice illuminated glow. Sunbeam is the deepest shade, which might give me a better look to the complexion. As you can see, it literally disappears into my face. Ooh, it matches my natural glow perfectly. It's deeper than Daylight. If I wanted to have a brighter under eye look, I would definitely go with Daylight. Sunbeam has its uses. If I want to look bronzed and glowy at the same time, I definitely would go in with Sunbeam, which I think would be absolutely perfect in like a big squeezy type of a product to use on your skin to give you that bronze, what is it called, tan look. Like, it is the perfect shade to give me a nice tan and a glow. MAC, make this bigger. Let me show you the 12 shades of the Colorstruck blushes that I have, and then okay, this is the shade Pony, Candy Yum Yum, Plush, Sinner, Peach Twist, Pinch Me, Cheeky Chili, Raisin the Roof, Loud Speaker, CB96, Ruby Wood, Flamingo pink. But MAC did do an interview with Esther about her blush technique, the inspiration behind it. And of course, she used these blushes to create her signature look on Olandria. She broke it down in the article and told us how we can achieve the same blush look. I will link the article down below so you can see it. Painted by Esther does say that if you want to achieve her signature look, you need 3 blushes. You need your main blush, your light blush, and your deep blush. She essentially wants you to put down your main blush first, use the lighter blush to blend into your under eye area, and then use the deeper blush to blend lower, so that it kind of looks like a gradient type of a situation. Okay, the base is done, setting powder, all of that good stuff. Let's go in with the blushes. I'm doing a different set of, like a different order. I am going to put Candy Yum Yum towards the middle part of my face, okay? And then we will blend out the outer edges with Kunafa Blonde because it is the lightest powder on my face right now. And then for my main color, it's going to be Ruby Wood. Now, a lot of these blushes are actually named after their iconic lipsticks. So if you use MAC lipsticks, you will notice that the names are similar. Okay, and then if I need it, I do have bronzer on, and I do want the bronzer to help me out a lot, so I might not go in with my 3rd shade, but if I do need it, I will be going in with Sinner, because right now Sinner is the deepest one that I have. I will put my suggestions of the other deeper shades that you can use as your bottom, as your depth, down below in the description box, because she does suggest that you use 3 blushes. But I'm using Ruby Wood because it is one of those radiant shades. It's gonna give me kind of like a highlighted look without me needing an actual highlighter. So, you know, here we go. I'm taking the MAC brush, I'm loading up the brush, patting off any excess, and then we're just gonna start building up the blush on the highest point of the cheek. I just saw a MAC artist do this where he just brushed it like this so that it's like catching exactly where it needs to catch, but not go in farther than that. Obviously you can build this up, but I don't even know what eye look I'm going for just yet, so we're just building. Okay, I like this as a highlighter. It's very, very stunning. So anywhere I turn, it's going to give you a gorgeous highlight. Like, it's just gonna do what it does. There are some very red shades, and I thought I had them, but I don't. So, you know, I'm just using whatever it is that we have. We're taking our Candy Yum Yum to blend the top part of the blush. Let me work. Okay, let me work. I'm quiet because I'm working. Taking a different brush, and I'm going in Center to blend the bottom of this. I don't need it, but you know, why not? Blended beautifully into my bronzer. No blush. I will definitely be using Center on my forehead a little bit. If I needed it, I could just go in with my powder brush and blend the outer edges of this. That way it looks seamless. This is a lot of blush, but it also blends seamlessly into the skin. And I haven't actually used a highlighter blush or blush with highlighter in it that I think is making me look really, really nice. But this one is making me look really nice, and I like it. It doesn't look bad at all. I got bored. I'm adding orange to it because I want to see what the orange looks like. I just I'm adding loudspeaker because why not? I want to see it. I'm putting loudspeaker on top of Candy Yum Yum. I should have done loudspeaker instead of Candy Yum Yum anyway. I'm using it to blend out the outer edges, you know? I'm just making things up as I go, okay? I just like what it looks like. This is what it's looking like. I don't mind it. I actually really, really like what everything is looking like. Maybe once I set my face. Okay, honey, now this is our finished look trying out the MAC Cosmetics Skin Finish Colorstruck Blushes. It looks really, really good, and I left the studio, looked at my face in natural light, and if I tell you that my face is not beat, I would be lying to you. My face is beat, okay? The base looks really, really, really good. The blush, I really like it. I really like the illuminated ones, what do you call it? The glowy blushes because of the highlighter in it. I have since set my face, and if I don't tell you that I love what my base is looking like, I would be lying to you. I especially love the glowy highlighter, the highlighter like blush, because I don't have to worry about adding highlighter to my face to make it look beautiful and glowy. Like, this just works, okay? And this orange one is like the perfect transition for my skin tone. I love it. I think it looks really, really nice. You can absolutely achieve this look with any blush you have, but these new blushes from MAC are reformulated, and most of them, from what I understand, are named after their already existing lip shade. So if you like a lip shade, you might maybe get a blush that corresponds with it, okay? Let me know down below in the comments how I did trying out the Painted by Esther look. 1, by watching her Kosas video, and 2, by reading her article and, trying to interpret it out for myself how to achieve it. I love it. I don't think it's too much blush. Once I leave the light, I see that I actually need more blush to make it pop in person, okay? I'll be trying this out again with another completely different unrelated blush. So, So if you want to see that video, subscribe and click the notification bell so you get notified. And also, one of my friends, one of my subscribers, said to tell you to hype up my video within the first week, because if you hype up my video within the first week, because after the first week, the hype button goes away. And when you hype my video, it helps my channel, me, and the algorithm know that you love my videos and you want to see more, okay? So don't forget to hype this video. Now, thank you so much for watching. Love you lots, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm racing.